Hey, this one's for everyone because we're in Mercury retrograde and we have like all these eclipses. It's just been fucking nuts, right? And I got this fun animal spirit deck. It's my birthday season. I'm a Cancer and like I just wanted to treat myself and I've always kind of had my eye on this. But this is like a little bit of an unboxing too. How exciting. Um yeah, I was like, well, number one, I know I'll use it, you know. And number two, it was on sale at Barnes and Noble. I feel like I'm trying to keep Barnes and Noble in business all by myself. And like I know that Barnes and Noble is a corporation. Oh wait, did I show you did you get to see this? Okay, check this out. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, see, so it's like, woo, a little box with an eye, dragon. Open it with a little like magnetic clap. How satisfying. Oh yeah, okay. And then it says, may you always be on the inner quest. Oh, okay. Stupid inner quest. And then take it out. A box within a box. Animal spirit. At the top of the deck, we have bear. I went to Esalen, which is a cult in Big Sur, beautiful place. And in their bookshop, I pulled one of the cards from this deck that they had on the table, and I pulled Bear. That was a year ago. And Bear is all about like new beginnings, like getting ready for transformation, getting ready to change, getting ready for your life to expand, but kind of like it's kind of like I think that pause between hibernation and kind of stepping out for spring again. So apparently that's always what I'm doing in the summer, which makes sense because it's my birthday, and every time you get older, you're like, oh shit, like what just happened the past year? Where am I at this age? You know, like judging ourselves against the expectations of where we think we should be instead of like just honoring where we are. Whatever, bear. Yeah. So like let's pull a card. This is a collective reading for the collective. It's actually, this reading is specifically meant for anyone who's tuning in. Like if you found this video and you're watching, this is for you. You're part of, like, you were drawn to this video because this is your message. That's how I'm gonna start doing this shit, you know? That makes sense, too. That makes more sense than saying, like, I can predict everyone's future. It's like, no, I just can check in with the people who are checking in with me. And it's like the, Chicago, Roxy, she's like, oh god, what is it? She's like, I love them for loving me, and they love me for loving them, and we love each other. And that's because none of us got enough love in our childhoods. And that's showbiz. Love it. Love that one. It's kind of like tarot too, right? Like, we love tarot because none of us got enough love in our childhood. And that's YouTube videos on the internet of readings. Predictive psychic readings. Ha, finally. Okay, we got fish. Took a while to get here. Fish obviously swims in the sea, the ocean, the rivers. Let's read the book description. Came with a book. Fish. Fuck. Earth. Okay, definitely not Earth. Starfish. Not quite. Octopus. No. Oyster. Ugh. Hate oysters. Shit. Okay, hold on. Fish. Here we go. Would you like to see? Okay, I'll read that to you. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Set a small goal and accomplish it. Alright. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Right, okay, so I'll just interpret it my own way. Given everything going on, it's like, I think that there just has to be... Do you want to get another animal? Why not? We can be here all day. I can. I don't know about you. Do you have somewhere to be? Probably not if you're, like, watching tarot videos online. I hope I'm entertaining you. Are you entertained? I hope so. If not, I hope we can find some moving, inspirational messages that'll change your life forever. And that'll make everything you've wanted that's been not happening finally click into place so that it will happen. Let's see if we can make that happen today with this reading. And it sounds like the fish is kind of like along that lines, like that maybe we just feel like with the fish, I'm honestly kind of feeling like Alice in Wonderland vibes, where it's like you just keep moving through this like fun house where you keep moving from thing to thing, like kind of wondering if you're getting anywhere, but it's all like topsy-turvy, and so you're like kind of maybe swimming in circles a little bit with the fish. And also the fishes in real life, they can't remember anything like that happened 5 seconds ago, so they're kind of like always living in a fog. And also, isn't Pisces a fish, and aren't Pisces like just... Pisces are crazy motherfuckers. Shit. Okay. Didn't mean to throw shade at Pisces. I guess I was just saying that, with the energy of this time, this eclipse, these foggy, like, Mercury retrogrades, all the big changes, and I think maybe that was kind of the message of the fish, right? It's like, let's let the waters kind of calm down. Like, maybe there's too much shit, like, it's like almost like we're caught in a whirlpool, maybe. That's what I feel like. And so it's like, maybe instead of actively going from thing to thing, like, it's kind of like that book, like, Are You My Mom? Are You My Mom? That book. It's also like how dating works. Wondering if everyone's your mom. It's like that. It's like, just be okay. Like, pausing, taking time out. Dude, pauses have been a huge thing. And someone else even said, like, because, like, the energies are so intense, and since it's such a busy time, it's, like, kind of like going into shelter right now. That we need to get grounded and centered, and kind of, if you're swimming in circles, if you're lost, if you're in a fun house, if you're kind of overwhelmed by all the possibilities and not sure how to commit or how to build and get momentum, it's like, just be okay not having the answers that far ahead. Like, maybe you only need the answers for today. What is true for you today? What do you need? What can you do today? What will bring you some joy? Becoming very mindful about our day-to-day rituals and how they serve us. Or don't. Ugh. Earthworm. Okay, well, sorry I made that face with it. Okay, I'll get back to it. And bear! Cool. Beautiful. Well, I'm gonna drink more LaCroix. I wish I could be sponsored by LaCroix. Wouldn't I look good being in a sponsored LaCroix? The thing is, LaCroix doesn't need to sponsor their products. That's what I would say if I were in an ad. Okay, sorry, you don't give a shit about that. I would like to do sponsored tarot for companies. I'm throwing that out there in the universe. I would like companies to pay me to do these videos. As I digress. Earthworms are very much unlike the sentiment I just said. I was like, those capitalist aspirations, like, send them to me. Right? Like, let me put out my capitalist aspirations out there. The earthworm, on the other hand, is less evil than me. It's, like, my friend said that it's, like, kind of like the most holy animal on the planet. Like, that it's the only creature that exists that doesn't cause any harm and only does good. Just by existing. Like, it has no negative consequences to its existence, and then it, like, digests soil that makes it more fertile, that helps things grow. It's like, it does nothing but just exist to make life grow, basically. So I'm curious to see what the book says. And then, of course, we got Bear, which we already talked about, which is, like, being, like, getting out of the cave, like, and, like, all the light is hitting you after you've been in the cave for so long, and you're like, oh, like, I just want to go back in the cave and, like, chill, because, ugh, I don't want to do work, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to, like, be responsible for all this stuff, I don't want to, like, I'm tired, I want coffee. That's what I get with this card. But, also, we'll get back to Bear. So let's go to Earthworm. Earthworm. It would be an earth sign, or earth. Yes. Oh, okay. What would it be? Oh, sorry, I'm obviously this is a new deck to me. Ah. Sorry, this is, maybe I should edit, or can you just fast forward? Whatever. What is it? Earth. Okay. I'm not like fancy with iMovie yet. Oh, here we go. So sorry, I hope you fast forwarded through all that. Earthworm. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it is important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. Cool. Well, I guess that's in line with, like, kind of in Fish, just slowing down, chilling, not needing all the answers, taking small baby steps towards new goals instead of trying to have it all figured out. And then with, like, the Bear, it's like, yeah, you're stepping out of the cave, and so you need to, like, it's okay if you're a grumpy bear. It's okay if you're, like, a bear that's like, you know what, I want, like, 10 more minutes. It's okay to give yourself that slow start. And then to be patient and to kind of, like, just sniff around, explore, kind of, you don't need to, like, raid someone's campgrounds, like, first thing you do, you know? That can be, like, the big heist you work your way up to. You can start small. You can just, like, pick berries for a while. That's sort of the, like, metaphor, right? And then I guess that's it for this reading. Yeah. So, like, Eclipse season reading for all signs, just, like, for whoever needed this message. I guess I needed this message, which is just, like, yeah, take it, it's like the Anne Lamott book, Bird by Bird. Take everything, like, page by page. Take it day by day. Take it task by task. Like, break everything down into digestible stuff that you can kind of, like, move your way through. So that when you're swimming, you're not swimming, like, erratically all over the place. You're swimming kind of like, I'm going to this rock. Now I'm going to go there. You're kind of, like, following maybe some breadcrumbs, too. Like, that's how you get through, like, the funhouse mirrors, to, like, be slow and patient through the process of moving through that weird funhouse we talked about. And, cool. That's it. Thanks for tuning in to my little animal card reading. I'm going to do another video, I think, because I want attention on the internet, and, in that one, I'm going to just look at each of these little cards and also assign my own personal meaning to them. So stay tuned for that. Brought to you unofficially by LaCroix. Thank you.